Hi there, Visionary family, and welcome back to another one with Lady Visionary. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to smash that red subscribe button. And if you've been following me on this journey here in Rwanda for quite a while, thank you so much to every single one of you guys for all the love and support. It's been amazing. I just want to thank you so much. Today we achieved 3,700 subscribers. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you guys, as I said, who've been supporting me, every single one of my 3,700 plus one, I think now, subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the love and support. Make sure that you like this live stream. I know many of you guys will be listening in after, so you'll be listening to the playback. So make sure you go ahead and smash on that like button as you enter, as you're watching. That's a way of just giving my channel, visibility and, helping me to grow. As a channel here on YouTube. A lot of you guys know me, but obviously for you guys who don't know me, who are new, I am Lady Visionary. I relocated from the UK and I'm now living here in the beautiful Thousand Hills of Rwanda. So yeah, the land of a thousand hills. That's where I am. So I'm in Rwanda, living my best life with my family. We relocated with my family. So that's me, my husband, and our two boys. We're here trying to make life and navigate our way through. I'm not going to romanticize and tell you that relocating has been an easy process, but it definitely, I know it's definitely worth it, or it will be worth it in the end. So far, I have no regrets. I have no regrets whatsoever. I wouldn't like to be anywhere else except for right here in Rwanda. I'm having a fantastic time. I'm exploring different opportunities. I'm meeting amazing, amazing people. Like I'm meeting so many great people, so many inspirational people, so many people in business that's helping me navigate my way. And I'm thankful for that. I'm very, very thankful for that. Yeah, like we have no regrets regarding our move. I'm seeing some of you guys enter. We're about to talk about real estate. Real estate is a big, 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 big topic here in Rwanda. And, if that's something that you're interested in, then you really need to stay tuned and just listen up. Make sure you hit that like button as you enter. Make sure if you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel. That's another way of, showing support. And make sure you guys share my videos. I just recently uploaded a rental property in Kigali, specifically in Kibagabaga. So make sure you check that out. I'm seeing more of you guys join. There will be a slight delay getting into the topic. Yeah, as I wait for more of you guys to join, make sure you like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And make sure, definitely, if you're here and you want to support me with everything that I'm doing here in Rwanda, make sure you give me a super chat. Super chat button is right there, indicated by the dollar sign. For those of you guys who are interested in investing and relocating here in Rwanda, make sure that you book a consultation with myself. All the details are down below in the description bar. You just can go ahead and send me an email and we can set up a consultations. Consultations are at a price, a very affordable price. So if that's something that you're interested in, you want to go through all the details, you have a lot of questions that you would love to be answered, then it's a good opportunity to book a consultation with myself and we can go through the details with you. Those of you guys who are coming to Rwanda and you want to meet me here in the Northern Province, I am offering a 3-day tour. So, you can email me as well to find out more about that 3-day tour. We'll just be touring a bit around the northern province of Rwanda. As I said, so many people are focused on Kigali, and while Kigali is amazing, a lot of developments are happening in Kigali. I feel it's also important for you to get a true picture of the country. It's good for you to visit other regions as well. Hence why I have put together the meetup tour package for those of you guys who are interested to learn and explore more of Rwanda. So recently, most of you guys will know that I had the chance to meet with a 75-year-old gentleman from the States. He came over and he booked the tour with myself in the Northern Province. We had a fantastic time. He was inspired by my videos here on YouTube, and he decided that although he is 75 years old, he wanted to come outside his comfort zone. He wanted to break the barriers. He wanted to explore and, visit the motherland for the first time. And yeah, he came to Rwanda for the first time and he had a phenomenal time. And yeah, so it was, if Robert, if you're watching, thank you so much for booking the meetup tour in the Northern Province. It was phenomenal. You were so inspirational to me, and I look forward to all the great things ahead because you've got very, very big plans despite your age, and that's very, very inspirational. Guys, as you're coming in, I'm seeing more of you guys. Please do make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already done so. We're about to get into this topic. I will only be here for about an hour, so I'm just going to give you guys the information. I want to just put in a disclaimer. I'm by no means a real estate expert. I'm just giving information based upon the information given by the plan of the country and also what I'm seeing here in Rwanda. So, I know so many of you guys are thinking about Rwanda as a potential place to invest or potential country to invest and relocate to. So on my channel, it's all about giving information. I'm giving out this information so you guys can make those very difficult decisions with regards to relocating because it's not an easy thing. But as I said, for me, I believe it's definitely worth it. Hence why I'm here in Rwanda. I'm seeing more of you guys join. Make sure you like. Make sure you're interactive in the comment section. And you can ask me any questions that you want me to answer, anything that you want me to clarify. Please do go ahead and, just be interactive in the comments. This is all about real estate in Rwanda, the current climate right now, everything that you guys kind of need to know. I also will give you guys some directions with regards to where you can go to look for more information. More information about around real estate in Rwanda. Please, seeing you guys, please make sure you are interactive in the comment section. Let me know where you're listening in from. Yeah, let me know where you're listening in from. That's always nice to know where you guys are listening in from. Yeah, so should we kickstart this live? Yeah, let's see who we have in the building first, actually. We have, who do we have here? We have Ingrid in the building. Hello, Ingrid. Um, we have Emmanuel in the building. Hello, Emmanuel. How are you? Ingrid is saying, make sure you like. Yes, make sure you like. We're about to start this topic. Make sure you like. Yeah. And we have Young Crook in the building. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Joseph King is listening in from the UK. Hello and welcome, welcome. Welcome. Again, if you're new, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Make sure you support Lady Visionary. So guys, real estate in Rwanda is a hot topic right now. Real estate, land here in Rwanda is like gold. Basically, it is like gold, and there is an increasing demand for land. Whether you buy sort of land, so that's plots, whether you buy and build apartments or properties on that land, or whether you buy properties and later on sell, or buy like like properties as in land, or properties as in houses, apartments, and then sell later on, or rent. Um, all of those are great, great opportunities. Right now, what I'm seeing in Kigali, let's talk about Kigali and Kigali's, what is it, the vision, the plan, 2050 vision, right? So right now there will be a growing demand for properties. So whether that's properties to buy or properties to rent, because right now the population of Rwanda, let's look at population of Rwanda as a whole, it's 12 million. And this, especially in Kigali, the population is predicted to double. But the current challenge is that there is a lack of affordable quality housing in Kigali. So the government is like encouraging investors to build properties to meet the demand by 2050. So what the government is setting out is that if um, people can build, investors can build about 150,000 units a year, then by 2050 we will meet that demand. So what I'm seeing, even because I was in Kigali recently, a couple of days ago, what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of construction work. People are building homes, people are building apartments, homes for renting, for selling, apartments for renting. So you can see that there's so much development happening in Kigali. Definitely, definitely, definitely. People are buying plots of land. People are building homes for selling, renting, building apartments, 2-story, 3-story apartments, and then renting out those property. It's a very, very lucrative business. Like in Kigali right now, the cost of rentals, to be honest, is growing, and this is expected to grow. This is expected to boost the economic development of Rwanda. And right now, real estate is bringing in over 467 billion Rwandan francs. So that's approximately, well, that's again over 400,000 billion, 400,000 billion US dollars. So, just to give you an idea of the figures, and again, just coming back to even the rental market in Kigali alone, if it's an unfurnished property, you're probably looking at about $600, depending on the area. But for example, one of the properties that I advertised recently on my channel is a 5-bedroom house in an affluent area called Kibagabaga, and they're asking $1,000 per month. So, if you're out there and you're thinking about real estate or not really sure, what I can say to you is that you cannot go wrong with real estate in Rwanda, with real estate in Kigali. The challenge at the moment, I guess, in the inner city Kigali with regards to buying plots, the prices are going up. The prices are going up for plots. So you can find that certain areas are expensive. But definitely what I'm finding is that if you really look around and dig deep, then you can really find plots of land for affordable prices. So from anywhere between, I think, 15, 20,000 US dollars, you can definitely find it. Me myself, sort of reading around the vision of Kigali and Rwanda as a whole, I'm now moving towards potentially acquiring a plot in Kigali. So I have been doing my research, and I found an up and coming area which for potential investment. So fingers crossed that will all work out, and I will soon be able to own property in Kigali, because um, if not now, if not this year, seriously, within the next 3 to 4 years, like the prices of land will just rocket out the roof. So it's a great opportunity if you have the means to invest. Now is a great time to invest your money, because even buying plots of land and then selling that later on will give you a good, I guess, good profits, instead of sort of leaving your money in the bank. It's good to invest that in land here in Rwanda. That's definitely what I'm finding. And it's not information just from myself, it's through doing reading, it's through seeing on the ground, it's through speaking to other investors in the industry who have invested and really seen the benefits of investing and really seen the returns with regards to investing. So yeah, Kigali is expanding, but there's a need for affordable, good quality homes. So definitely, you can't go wrong with real estate in Kigali. Many of you guys know that they are currently building the new airport that's in Bugesera district. The new airport is called Bugesera International Airport. A lot of people have flocked to buy land, plots around the airport. People have also started building People have also started building in time for completion of the airport. The initial plan was for the Bugesera International Airport should be finished by 2020. However, COVID and everything like that, things have been a bit slow. And I had been around that region over the last couple of days, and I'm seeing definitely developments are happening. They're building roads and things like that. So, um, the government is very much busy with pushing for the completion of the airport. So, again, I've spoken about this before on my channel. Before moving to Rwanda, that this is a great opportunity for anybody who, could really move in on that opportunity to buy land around the airport. I know, heard of someone who basically bought 1 hectare and then divided that into different plots, and is like sold like 10 plots or something for $8,000 each, and made a significant amount of profits of that. So, I definitely spoke about that opportunity on my channel, buying land around the airport. You definitely cannot go wrong. It's a great investment, very, very good investment. Also, those of you guys who don't know, Kigali is the first city. However, the Musanze is the second city here in Rwanda. And obviously, Musanze is definitely not as developed as Kigali, but that doesn't really matter because someone who has vision, well, there is already a plan anyway for Musanze. So there's a master plan. Lots of development is now happening here, but with regards to like housing, there's still like there's a significant lack of good quality affordable housing. So I was even talking to a man who, well, I bumped into someone who does real estate here in Musanze, and he was telling me that, this is a great opportunity if you can buy land and just build on that, whether that's apartments or houses, good quality modern type houses, then that's something that people really want, because there is a significant lack here in Musanze, and even the properties that are offering are all fully booked because they are competitive, and they stand out from the rest of the houses that are here in Musanze. So definitely, if you have an opportunity to buy land and build properties, build homes, build apartments here in Musanze, then you can't go wrong. Again, if you're thinking about the rental market, you can get a good income, monthly income with regards to that. And yeah, guys, do you guys have any questions? Do you have any questions? Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so Queenie Events, hello there to you as well. Let's support our sister by hitting the like button. Thank you so much, Ingrid. Make sure you hit the like button as you enter. Um, Shindu is saying hello to you as well. We got Malachi in the building. We also have T Shields. He's saying, hello, beautiful, lovely lady visionary. Sounds like a development business would do well. Yes, a development business will do really, really well, whether it's here in Kigali or Musanze, also Nyamata. Nyamata is in Bugesera district, and if you can get a plot, because I'm seeing some beautiful homes. Like recently, I was also in Nyamata, and I'm seeing people, building some beautiful homes that really stand out. And already, the capacity is full with regards to the rental market. So, buying land, selling land, buying land, developing something, a house, for rent or sale, or even apartments. The Chinese are here in Kigali, and they are building massive, massive apartment complex that are fully booked. That are fully booked, guys. So that's telling you something. That is really telling you something. If the Chinese are here in Kigali buying plots, building apartment complexes that are fully, fully booked, that's telling you something. So if the Chinese can do it, you definitely can do it, okay? If the Chinese are here doing it, we definitely can do it. Okay, DNA is saying hi to you as well. Click that like already. Hello, Lady Visionary, more double R. Thank you so much for being in the building. So, do you guys have any questions? If you have any questions, please do throw them at me. But as I said, the real estate industry like is bringing in over 400 that billion US dollars a year for Rwanda. Let me just double check that on my laptop because and I'll see if you guys have any questions and then we can go ahead with your questions. So yeah, guys. Yeah. So yeah, it's saying yeah, over 447 billion Rwandan francs. Again, that's over 600 billion US dollars that's bringing in. So there's huge amounts of money to be made, especially if you're thinking about relocating here and sustaining yourselves here. Definitely, it is possible. Because sometimes people think, oh, there's no money in Africa, there's no money in Rwanda. But if you invest in the right place, then you can definitely gain a good return. And as I said, there's a plan for the whole of Rwanda, but they have if you're interested in Kigali, there is the Kigali Vision 2050 plan. So if you go through that plan, you can really understand the developments that are expected to happen. And then, that's not just theory, but also I'm seeing this visibly that people are coming and developing and building and making substantial amounts of profits from real estate here in Rwanda. So if you have the opportunity to invest, definitely grab that opportunity because within the next couple of years, within the next 3 years, like the cost will be significantly high, right? The cost will be significantly high. And I was talking about that with a friend today. He was like, definitely within the next couple of years, if you haven't invested now, forget it. Forget it. Right. And as I said, the government's target is to have 150,000 units built per year. 150,000 units per year. And, again, as I said, there's so much developments happening. Like recently, even I was in Kigali and I was just like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was just so amazed by the number of developments that are happening across the city. Yeah, it's really phenomenal, and that's why I thought, right, I must let you guys know about this opportunity because some of you are here and you're not knowing where to invest and things like that, how to sustain yourself. But if you have the capacity, if you have the means to, then a great area, a very lucrative business is real estate, right? You cannot go wrong with real estate. And I'm telling you that for free. You cannot go wrong with real estate here in Rwanda. You will definitely see returns. As I said, this area is worth six over 600 billion US dollars per year, right? I'm seeing people here rent properties and turn them into Airbnbs. I'm seeing people here buy land and build apartment complexes and rent them all out fully booked. I'm seeing people, I'm seeing people buy and resell plots of land and making significant profits. You cannot go wrong with real estate, right? Right, I'm going to read some of your. Let's have a look. And guys, those of you guys listening, as I said, I've seen more of you guys join. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are new. Please, guys. That's one thing I talk about this on the channel. We need to support each other. I need you guys to support me. If you cannot give a super chat, that is fine. But what you can do is give me a like and make sure you subscribe if you're new or you keep coming back to my channel and you're not yet subscribed, because I can see from the statistics that so many of you guys watch my channel and are not yet subscribed. So make sure you support me and everything that I'm doing here in Rwanda just by liking, subscribing, and every time I am live and you can just throw me a super chat. That goes a very long way with supporting my staff here in Rwanda and the projects that I'm doing here. So here guys, sorry I'm looking down. So those of you guys, there was something I was going to say prior to I lost my trail of thought for a minute. But oh yeah, so those of you guys who want more information about real estate, then you and investing in Rwanda, then you can visit the Rwanda Development Board and you look at the investment section. So that's the Rwanda Development Board, and have a look at the investment section. That's going to give you a bit more information. You can also just Google Rwanda Development Board and real estate in Rwanda. And again, that's going to give you some figures and statistics. And there is, if you register for an investment certification, then there are certain exemptions that you can have as well as an investor here in Rwanda. I don't know what to say rather than, I'll look at see your questions, but there's so much happening. The development is happening at a rapid rate. And those people who have really seen the opportunity with real estate have grabbed it and are grabbing it, and are moving forward to progress in that area. So it's definitely something I wanted to bring to my channel, for those of you guys who are thinking about it or not really knowing where to invest your money. I'm saying it again for free. Real estate here in Rwanda. You cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong with real estate. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see if you guys have any questions. Throw them at me. I'm only here for another half an hour. So please throw your questions at me and I'll try my best to answer your questions. Okay. Okay. Queenie event, thank you for promoting Rwanda. That's very good. Side of Africa. Yes, definitely. I mean, I am inspired by Rwanda and, the history of the genocide and how they've sort of pulled through and how they're continuing to progress, how they've mapped out a plan. And you can really see that here on the ground. It's a safe country to be, a safe country to invest, an easy place to sort of set up a business. You can register your business within 24 hours. Yeah, you can get a lot of business support here as well. So yeah, it's a really comfortable place to do business, comfortable, safe place to do business. Obviously, nowhere is perfect, but I am loving Rwanda. As I said, I wouldn't like to be anywhere else, but here in Rwanda. Queen Red Pill. Hi, Queen Red Pill. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for so much for your support. I recognize you. Greetings, sister. Thank you so much for sharing your knowledge. I'll be sending you more funds at the end of this month. I'll email you first. Thank you so much, Red Pill. I appreciate your love and support of my channel. And yeah, it really goes a long, long way. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. John King is in the building. How easy for someone who is not Rwandese can acquire land or property? So I've said this before and I'll say it again. You do not have to be a Rwandan citizen to acquire land or property here. Yeah, it's very, very easy. There is no special requirements. You just come, you identify your property, and then you buy, and it's yours. Okay, providing you follow all the legal procedures. So yeah, it's not complicated at all. Bear with me, guys. Okay, bear with me. Okay, so Tisha was saying, Lady Visionary, we have to get together and do a business, sorry, a development business and make a ton of money and create jobs. You find the land, I build and my wife do the interior design. We definitely send me an email. Definitely send me an email because as I said, like I'm in the process of like potentially acquiring land in Kigali. So yeah. Fingers crossed that all goes well, but we'll see. We'll see. It seems like a good deal. Let's hope it doesn't fall through because yeah. But yeah, I haven't acquired any properties or anything in Kigali, but that's something I'm working towards. Yeah, so T-Shield, send me an email and then yeah, we'll see what we can do. Um, Rwanda, more double R is saying Rwanda is one of my fave places in East Africa. I hope to be able to relocate and purchase something there soon. Yes, definitely Rwanda is like Rwanda holds a big space in my heart. Yeah. Sim Shindu is saying, where are some areas that you would recommend land purchasing for horticulture? So I guess more like the Bugesera district, that side. Yeah, horticulture. Yeah. Ebony Repat, how will those housing development be sustained? Will there be a rise in middle and upper middle class communities, more job development? Yes, definitely. That is the, let's see if I can bring it up. That is the plan. The plan is obviously to, increase the population with regards to those in the middle income. So there will be a drive in the economic development of Rwanda, which will also increase jobs and prospects for the Rwandan people. So, yeah. Okay, let's have a look. More double R for those eager to join in with some legitimate investors. Where do we start? um, where do we start? So again, just email me if you're definitely thinking about relocating, investing here, then you can email me and we can definitely talk. You can set up a consultation with me. The consultations are normally via Zoom and we can go through some of the logistics and some of the plans. And yeah, so all the details are in the description bar. You just send me an email and we can set up a business consultation for those of you guys who are serious. The service is at a cost. It's a very, very affordable cost. Okay, Ebony Repat, can we discuss the risk of flooding or heavy rains in Rwanda and the risk it posed for real estate? Thank you, Lady Visionary, for your insight. Definitely one of Rwanda's plan. So there is a plan to reduce flood risks and all of that. So natural disasters and things like that. So there is a plan with regards to climate change already in place. And that's something the government is also big on because they also want to protect people's investment and protect the economy. So there is a plan in place. Joyce Boggs is saying, hello, Lady Visionary. How are you? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Rukundo's in the building saying, hello, family. Um, Ebony Repat is 40,000 US dollars is sufficient to purchase land in Kigali. Yes, 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 yes. It definitely is. I have discovered recently, not discovered, or someone was also telling me about this area in Kigali where the land prices are a bit more affordable, not in a city, but still Kigali. And yeah, I found a place that's affordable. So definitely with that amount of money, you can find a nice piece of plot of land to develop. Florence is in the building. Hello, Lady Visionary. Hello to you as well. Rick Hill is in the building. Thank you so much for being here. Greetings, sister. Can you recommend a website for foreclosure other than Jimmy? No, I really cannot recommend a website. House of Rwanda. If yeah, House of Rwanda. Yeah, I can't really recommend um, any websites if I'm honest. Yeah, because that's something that's kind of lacking. Yeah, do you guys have any? Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? Let me have your questions in the comments, and I'll try my best to answer them. I'll try my best to answer them. Okay. Again, guys, if that's something that you're interested in, you can go ahead and look at let's have a look. This is the Kigali Master Plan. It's available online. The Kigali Master Plan is available online. So if you want more information with regards to what I'm saying, then you can have a look at the Kigali Master Plan. They also have the Bugesera District Master Plan as well. So you can really kind of go through and read more in depth and just gather more information, because information helps with direction with regards to investment. Okay. So you can have a look at that, and then you can also have a look at the Rwanda Development Board website. And if you go to the investment section, then you can read more around real estate and what I'm talking about. But real estate is really booming, even during the pandemic right now. Like, I'm like, wow, where are people getting this money from? Even during this pandemic, real estate is booming. And I can see that more so in Kigali, across Kigali city. I can see the developments happening at a very, very rapid rate. Again, here in Musanze, I'm seeing developments happening, obviously not as fast as Kigali, but it's definitely an area for investment. As I said, even here, there's low quality housing. So, buying and developing houses, apartments for rental is a very, very good business. I know people who are already doing it, and they're like, you cannot go wrong with this, Lady Visionary. If you do this, you cannot go wrong. Right. Okay. So I'm seeing more of you guys. Please, please, please send your questions. I am only here for an hour. I think I've got about 20 minutes left. I'll try my best to answer your questions. If you uh please, please, please just make them relevant to real estate, make them relevant to the topic. I'll try my best to answer them for you. Right. Let's see what we've got here. So yeah, so I'm on the Rwanda Development Board website, so you guys can go and have a look. As I said, the Kigali Master Plan is available. It's quite lengthy, but I believe that if you're really serious about investing, you're really serious about wanting to know more about real estate and everything like that, and what is actually happening, then it's a good idea to really immerse yourself in the information. Bugesera district is where they're building the new Bugesera International Airport. It's huge. I was seeing it the other day. I went there and I saw all the works being done, all the heavy trucks and everything that they're doing. It's massive. They've even extended the airport. So they had a plan, and then that plan changed to extend that airport. So it's going to be massive, massive, massive. And then if you look at like the plan around the airport as well, you know, different things like there's like a hotel, because everywhere in Rwanda is zoned, or everywhere around the airport is zoned for entertainment, for leisure, for real estate, for hotels. So, it's a great opportunity, and especially if you have vision, definitely, 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 it is worth, it's worth sort of looking into for investment. Like right now, that area is underdeveloped. I'll say the Bugesera district is underdeveloped. You can look at the information through the Bugesera district master plan. But by the time the airport is finished, even people have like flocked in huge numbers to buy up the lands around the airport. Um, but yeah, if you have vision, then definitely you can see where your investments can fit in, and that's a good opportunity to sort of to take on if that's something that you're interested in. Okay, let's have a look. Um, Okay. Tisha, Lady Visionary is here about the business deal and will be in touch soon. Just been so busy getting ready to leave, waiting on the kids, passport and putting house up for sale, etc. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a big, big move, T-Shills. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Um, yeah, welcome to Rwanda. Definitely. Rwanda, the land of a thousand hills, the land of opportunities, the land of opportunities. Once you gather the information, you build your network and things like that, and just settle in, that it really helps you to see the opportunities that are here on the ground. But as I said, one of the opportunities I really wanted to bring to my channel is the opportunity in real estate. It's lucrative, it's booming, even during the pandemic, right? Even during the pandemic. So, yeah, with real estate in Rwanda, you cannot go wrong. Yes, yes. So maybe people can also target the lower income or affordable housing. So yeah, so let's have a look. The government has a plan with regards to that. So by 2032, they want to be able to build 415,000 houses will need to be built, and 70% of that will be for lower and middle income communities. So there's some information from you. So good point there, Rakundo. Yes, there's good quality, affordable housing that are needed for low and middle income communities. Okay. So yeah, and that's coming from the Rwanda Development Board. Okay, 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 okay. If you haven't already done so, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Very much appreciated. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and you can always support with the super chat, guys. Let me just send out the link for those of you guys who are interested in supporting. And also, guys, I am on. Okay, that's not the link. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. I was going to send out a link, but that is not the link. Okay, right. Let's see. Have a look. Okay. Right, 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 right. Ebony Repatty say, thank you, Lady Visionary. I will email you soon for a consultancy call. You're most welcome. You're most welcome. So my email is down in the description bar for those of you guys who are interested in a consultation appointment with me. More double R, at what level of investment can a person get started? It's really up to you. Seriously, it's really up to you and your finances. Yeah. Are you talking about specifically real estate or something different? But it really depends on your finances. If you purchase a property, are there rental restrictions such as Airbnb? Okay, if you purchase a property, are there rental restrictions such as Airbnb? Okay, so yeah, if you purchase a property, as I said, people here are putting the properties on Airbnb. You just have to make sure your business is registered, and you pay your taxes like everybody else. But there are no like other sort of restrictions really. Yeah, and I have like one of my friends in Kigali who, started off in real estate very, very slowly and was working on that over sort of 4 or 5 years. Like his property is fully booked throughout the year. His property is fully booked throughout the year, and that's in Kigali. Okay, right. Okay, right. Do you guys have any questions? Any questions? Please, please, please throw them at me in the comment section. If not, then I will be rounding up very, very shortly. So let me know if you have any questions in the comments and I will try to answer those questions for you. Right. Um, yeah. Let me see if you guys have any questions. Okay, okay, okay. Righty. Right, seeing as you guys don't have any questions, I think I'll be rounding up, but I just wanted to come on here to let you guys know that real estate, real estate, real estate, I can't repeat it enough. Real estate here in Rwanda is booming. It's a very lucrative business. If you would like to get your feet in the door, now is the time. Now is really the time. You cannot go wrong. I'm giving this information from my own research, from what I've seen here on the ground, from talking to other people who have invested, who are investing in real estate, who are doing very, very well. They are telling me, Lady Visionary, you cannot go wrong with real estate. And so that's why I wanted to bring that to my channel to share with you guys, because sharing is caring. I'm not all about, um, holding back all this information for myself. I really want to disseminate this information, for those of you guys who may be interested and just thinking about a way to sustain yourself um, when sort of relocating to the continent or to Rwanda specifically. A lot of you have asked about, Lady Visionary, I'm coming. What can I do? What opportunities are there? So this is me giving you valuable information, um, for those of you guys who are interested. Okay. I'm Rick Hill is saying, I'm coming to scout out real estate. Will 3 weeks be enough to check things out? I think so. 3 weeks will be enough, providing that you make some connections. Definitely try to make some connections before you get here. But yeah, definitely 3 weeks is a good amount of time. It's a good amount of time. And yeah, just make sure you have an itinerary that's quite specific to exactly what information you want to find out. Make sure you have a very, very strict itinerary so that you can get the most out of your 3 weeks. Because definitely you can find that even that 3 weeks just goes so quickly. So definitely have an itinerary. Definitely, 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 definitely. Rick Hill, send me an email so we can talk more about this as well. Send me an email. My email is down in the description bar. Then you can let me know more specifics as well. Is it that you're just looking at Kigali, or do you also want to come here in the northern province and have a look, have a scout round of real estate? Again, even here in Musanze, they have a master plan, and people who know about that master plan, who know the opportunities that are coming up, already have moved in. Even during the pandemic, they're using this time to just work, work, work until things sort of get better, or until the pandemic dies down. So yeah. Um, Emmanuel, how do you rate the Chinese developers in Kigali, those building apartments? I mean, okay, I must say, guys, I didn't know, like, I stayed at one of their apartments, and I didn't know. I was actually, I thought it belonged to a Rwandan person because people were saying, oh, it belongs to a Rwandan person. And it turns out it's owned by Chinese. I forgot the name of the apartment. But basically what I found is that like a lot of the things within the apartment was like really cheap Chinese brands that were just falling apart, like the toilet seat and things like that were falling apart. But when you see these apartments on the outside, look like outside kind of looking in, they look phenomenal. They look great. But when you go inside and, the workability and the quality, for me, I didn't think it's good. But I can't really I can't really say much because that was only one apartment out of so many that they're building in Kigali, to be honest. There is a lot of Chinese developments in Kigali. They've moved in, and the strategy they use is like, because as I said, land is like gold in Rwanda or in Kigali. Let's just talk about Kigali. So they are buying like smaller plots and then building all the way up, like, you know so yeah, that's their strategy. And obviously when they rent out, like you'll see an apartment complex, and they've got like maybe about 50 units of two-bedroom apartments that they're either selling or renting. They're making a lot of money, right? They're making a lot of money. So yeah, hopefully that answered your question. Rick Hill, thank you so much for the super chat. Very much appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rakundo, is there an opportunity to join with other investors instead of going at it alone? Like, I don't know enough about this, if I'm honest, with regards to investors that are on the ground that you can join. It's something that I'm thinking about. It's definitely something I'm thinking about, but I'd like to partner with people who are going to be living in Rwanda. Like, if you definitely know that, yes, Rwanda is a place where I'd like to invest and relocate to, you be living in Rwanda, then it's definitely something I would love to explore, but only with people who are actually living in Rwanda. Yeah. Okay. Is there not? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. That was you. That was you. That was you. Okay. Okay. Wanda is saying, sorry, you may have covered. Is there any type of financing available for real estate? So yes, there is financing available for real estate. So through talking to people who are already in real estate. So basically they were telling me, like, with the finances that you already have, at least start to build, right? Buy land, start to build. So then when you start to build, then you can give your proposal to the bank, and the bank can then give you a loan. But if you have nothing, if you just built, like if you've just bought the land, that's probably not enough to show the bank that actually you can pay that money back. But if you start to build and you're able to show what you've done to the bank, then the bank can give you a loan to help you finance your development project. Hopefully that helps. And that's information that I've got from people that have already done it here on the ground. Okay. And guys, if you want to kind of look at, like, if you want to find out more about the real estate environment and the cost of like properties, like the rentals, and also like sales, so property sales. So you can Google House of Rwanda, and that, like, basically it's a website. You can have a look at like the prices of rentals, whether furnished, unfurnished, and the prices of properties. And also you can have a look at Airbnb. So you can look at apartments and things on Airbnb, and they will tell you like the type of prices that people are charging in Kigali for like whole houses or rooms. Because people will book rooms as well as whole apartments or houses, right? So Airbnb is a good space. So you can look at the various properties that are available and how much exactly they're charging. So it really gives you an idea as well with regards to costings. Okay. So you definitely have to do your own research. Definitely have to do your own research. But also being on the ground here really, really helps. Okay. Right, 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 right. Any more questions, guys? I'm all yours for the next 5 minutes. Any more questions? Let me know. Let me know if you've got any more questions. Anyone in the chat thinking about coming to Rwanda anytime soon? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Wanda is saying, thank you. Very valuable information. I plan to visit in the summer. Definitely, I always encourage my viewers, definitely come and visit Rwanda for yourselves. When you're on the ground, you can really find out a lot more. Sometimes, we're giving so much information via the internet, via YouTube, and that's really, really great. But also coming and seeing things for yourself, I think that's one of the best things that you can potentially do. Okay. Righty, righty, righty. Okay, so Rick Hill is saying, thanks, sister. I just pulled up the website. Yeah, so like, Rick Hill, I'm not just giving out information. This is information that you can actually see, that's visible, that you can use to help with your research, help guide you with regards to decision making. So yeah, House of Rwanda. And again, as I said, just have a look at Airbnb and the property, like what the prices are for rentals and like rooms. Okay. Right. Please make sure you smash that like button, that subscribe button. Make sure you also, if you can, super chat. Please do go ahead and super chat and support Lady Visionary. Want to thank you again, Rick Hill, for the super chat and all your support. Okay. Ebony Repat, on my first visit, I will definitely have the funds needed to purchase if we find the appropriate land property. Fantastic, fantastic. Yeah, the opportunities are here. And as I said, um, I'd say like it's worth kind of like looking around at the options that are available as opposed to just coming in and going, right, I'm just going to buy the first thing I see. Just have time to look around and compare and then make a decision. So don't just kind of rush into it. Yeah, take your time. Take your time. Okay. Rukundo is saying, if not for New Year, definitely by March break. Fantastic. Would love to see you here as well. And Rukundo, thank you so much for your ongoing support. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Um, so thank you so much. Emmanuel saying, thank you for the valuable information. Love, love your British accent. Good night. Good night to you. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lady Visionary, is Project Help A at gmail.com the best way to reach you? Yes, yes, yes. First of all, just reach out to me via email. And then, yeah, if we need to set up another way of communication, then we can always do that. But yeah, that's the best email to reach me. I always check my emails and I try my best to check them and reply almost immediately. So yeah, that's the best way to reach me. That's definitely the best way to reach me. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. How is commercial versus residential? What I can say right now is that the commercial space. Okay. So in recent years, basically, like people were using like residential properties as like commercial spaces for doing business. So the policy changed, and I think a lot of people were given notice from those residential properties to move into commercial spaces in the city. Um, but then it's basically quite expensive, the commercial spaces, and yeah, like the percentage, like the capacity is not like fully met because okay, am I making sense? So there's a lot of unoccupied commercial spaces, right, which is a problem right now. Okay, there is a lot of unoccupied, and that's largely due to the commercial spaces being quite costly. Okay, so that's what I can tell you about that. And then for the residential, there is a demand for residential properties. The population is expected to double in Kigali over the coming years, but right now, the demand, the needs are not met. Okay, so that's why I'm saying, right, if you can buy and build properties for low and middle income families or communities, then that is basically the way to go, because there is a demand for good quality housing. And the target by the government is for investors to build approximately 150 units per year. That's quite a lot of housing. Hopefully that answers your question, Rukundo. I hope so. What else can I say about that? But then also there also is a slight change. So residential spaces can be used for multi-purposes, but yeah, depending on where those plots are. But yeah, and like permissions and things like that. DC saying, hello, African family and Lady Visionary. Does Rwanda have any natural resources? Dr. Harnett, my favorite business mentor, has migrated there. Yeah, has migrated. Yeah, so Dr. Harnett is, I believe she is here. She moved a couple of months ago, really. She moved a couple of months ago, and she resides in Kigali. Yeah, she resides in Kigali, but like I guess like Rwanda is not like big for natural resources, but like recently they discovered gas at is it Lake Kivu. Yeah, they discovered gas and they're exploring that. But Rwanda is not like big for natural resources. Whereas if you go like next door to Congo, now you have a lot of options with regards to natural resources. Hopefully that answers your question. Or if anybody else has any more to say regarding that, then they can always comment in the comment section. Right. Okay, guys. I'm going to round up now, and I'm just going to say thank you so much to each and every one of you guys who have tuned in to this live. I really appreciate you guys, and obviously everybody also who'll be watching the replay. Thank you so much for joining us. Obviously, it's not the same kind of when you do the replay. It's not the same, but thank you so much for being here. Thank you each and every one of you guys for your ongoing love and support on this channel. Thank you everyone who has been sharing out my channel. If you haven't already done so, like I recently uploaded a video showcasing a property in Kibagabaga. So please do go ahead and watch that video. Make sure you share it on Facebook, Instagram, all the social media platforms that you have. Make sure you get at least one family member or friend to subscribe. I'm on the road to achieving 4,000 subscribers, and I really believe that it is possible with your help. Yeah, just get a family or friend to support it. Support Lady Visionary. Again, for those of you guys who are interested in a business consultation for investing or relocating to Rwanda, please do go ahead and send me an email. My email is projecthealtha@gmail.com. The email is also in the description bar, so you can go ahead and check that out. Those of you guys who are not following me yet on Instagram, my name on Instagram is Lady Visionary. So go ahead and follow me over there. I also have a business Instagram. I also have a business Instagram. It's Twin Lakes Recreational Island. That's Twin Lakes Recreational Island. So you can also support me by going ahead and following my Instagram page. I also have Patreon, guys, for those of you guys who want to just support me. I do have a Patreon. That's all pinned on the comment section, I believe. So you can go ahead and check out Patreon. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. I think that is it for tonight. As I said, just to conclude, Rwanda real estate in Rwanda is booming. You really cannot go wrong. I'm speaking to people here on the ground who are already doing real estate, and they're telling me that this opportunity is one of the best opportunities. So I'm here to give you guys that information for free. So you do with it as you wish. But so many of you guys have been asking me about opportunities, and this is one of the opportunities that are available, that is available here in Rwanda. So if you have got the means to invest, to buy land and build houses, to buy land and build apartments, to buy land and later resell for profits, then the real estate is definitely a great opportunity. As I said before, you can have a look at Airbnb to look at some of the prices that people are charging. You can look at House of Rwanda. Just Google House of Rwanda, have a look at that. You can look at the Kigali master plan to really get some more in-depth information about the development of Kigali and the future plans for Kigali, what's currently lacking, what the vision is. You can also have a look at the Bugesera district master plan as well. That in that region they're building the new airport that will become the main airport in the whole of Rwanda. And you can also have a look at the Rwanda Development Board website. If you look at the investment section. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure you have given this video a thumbs up and make sure you share with family and friends. Take care, guys, and have a good evening. Well, it's evening here in Rwanda, but I know the time zones are different depending on where you're listening in from. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.